Today, I have the lovely Maya from Singapore and Daniel from Spain sharing with us how they would handle disagreements with their partner.
Hi, my name is Maya, and the way that I handle disagreements with my partner is number one, if I need to take space or if we need to take space from the conversation first before we address the problem, I think we do that. Sometimes it's hard, and when the problem comes up, you want to jump at it right away, but if emotions are high, it might be good to just take a minute and reflect on your own. And sometimes you realize that there are ways to get around it without having a full on fight or something. Another thing is to always approach it as the two of you trying to come to a solution against the problem instead of you guys fighting with each other. Sometimes it's easy to get wrapped up in the moment and pin blame, but it's really important to remember that since you guys are partners and you should be supporting each other and trying to help each other manage problems, the important thing is to really approach things together. And I also think the way that we handle disagreements is to try to remember that through this conversation we are still partners and we're still there's still love there, even though like when in the heat of an argument it can be hard to like put your pride aside and say like I love you, I'm hearing you, I hear where you're coming from, because you want to be right, but it's really important to have that moment of fully stepping into that person's shoes and remembering your affection for them and your love for them and respecting their perspective. Even if you really, really disagree with it, it's important to remember that however they're feeling in that moment is real, their perspective to them is real, and you have to hold space for whatever they're feeling in that moment. And I think that really helps if both parties are putting their 100% in listening to each other and respecting each other's understanding of the situation. The disagreement is a lot easier to manage because you're not invalidating each other.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and the way I handle disagreements with my partner is by opening up about it, bringing it up in conversation, even though I know it's going to be a difficult conversation. And then either before or after that, I try to remind her and come to an understanding that we are together in this. And even though we may have disagreements from time to time, we are in the same team. Then I'll go ahead and explain my perspective, my thoughts, my feelings about it. And finally, I will get curious and ask her and let her explain what her perspective is and how it's different from mine.